You know what makes RimWorld even better? Mods. There's thousands of awesome mods made for RimWorld, and today I'm gonna tell you all about 10 awesome mods you probably never heard of before, but should totally use them in your next playthrough. I've made a similar list back in 2020, but with 2 new DLCs released since then, I felt it was time to update it. I got 10 crazy mods for you, plus a couple bonus ones at the end, so how about you subscribe now and let's begin. Let's start this list on the light side, with one of the more hilarious yet still useful mods I ever had a chance to play with: human farming. If you thought there's only one legit way to create fresh new human, well, you're wrong. Now you can plant your human trees, wait for them to mature, and voila, you got yourself a brand new naked Homo sapiens, running around with no clue how they got into this world. Note that this mod hasn't been updated in a while, but still works perfectly with the new build. Good point. Your new human comes fully grown and ready to do back-breaking work until they get shot by a centipede. Bad point, they are completely wild, so you'll need to tame their newborn spirit before putting them to work. Socialization might be a long and tedious project though, so you can instead hunt them for food and start working on those sweet human leather dusters. No wrong choices there. If you feel like RimWorld is kicking your butt with constant raids, then you might want to play around with enemy self-preservation mod. It makes the human raiders a bit more realistic, making them flee when they reach a certain modifier, of course, pain threshold. Of course, that will decrease combat difficulty quite significantly, but you can set the pain level to whatever suits your playstyle. Of course, this only affects human enemies. Animals and mechanoids will still gladly act like the suicidal maniacs they are. Now, it might make it harder to capture prisoners, as the raiders might not stick around long enough to get down, but at least you won't have a constant large pile of shoddy tribal weaponry or corpses right outside of your front gates, right? But then again, what will your dogs eat? Social interactions are one of the most brilliant parts of RimWorld, and Callouts mod showcases it in an ingenious way, via shit-talking. If you ever wanted to see your colonists throw insults at the incoming raiding party, or yell out in pain when they get hurt, then Callouts has got you covered. While insulting your enemy, and being insulted right back of course, is the most fun interaction out there, the mod also allows colonists to express their opinions by getting drafted, taming an animal, and more. And if you want to spice things up with even more fun, then grab Callouts Extended as well. It adds over 450 new lines with references to movies and games for you to enjoy. Of course, the mods are fully customizable, so you can edit how often the callouts show up, or you can disable certain types if you so desire. Or make the animals yell out insults at you as well, because why not? Cleanup after giant battles can be a messy affair. Weapons lying all over the place, raider corpses covered in discarded gojus and smoke leaf joints, and 100 wooden spears your colonists will have to haul one by one by one. With non-Uno Pinata, I hope that's how it's pronounced, raiders will no longer drop their entire inventory when they're downed or killed. You'll have the option to mark exactly what should be removed from a corpse before you feed them to your dogs. Or pigs, I'm not judging. If you don't want a massive amount of tainted low quality shirts in your storage, you can just strip the corpses of their weapons and leave the rest of the inventory to be cremated with the body. And we all have that one colonist that falls to the ground after smoking one smoke leaf fun stick, and now with non-Uno Pinata, he won't have to go searching through the storage area for his gun ever again. Although, maybe you should think about removing his legs, introducing him to the next mod on the list. Who needs advanced bionics if you can roll around in style on 2 wheels? No, we're not talking about motorcycles here, we're talking wheelchairs. Yes. How many times has your best researcher been shot in the spine mere moments before they could unlock bionics for you? Well, probably not that often, but still. Now you don't need to attach awkward peg legs to your amputee colonies anymore, unless you're role-playing as a pirate. Combined with Dress Patience mod, immobile pawns can equip wheelchairs and become a productive member of your colony again, and not just a vegetable rotting away in a tiny bed, waiting for the prosthetic research to be completed. Wheelchairs got it all: style, speed, and the ability to drop a crack team of wheelchair-riding, assault rifle-wielding maniacs on the enemy base. We'll see if peg-leg pirates can outrun the double wheels of fury. If you still want to go full bionic after learning all about the glory of wheelchairs, I really cannot blame you. With Combat Bionics, you can improve your pawn's performance on the battlefield in many crazy ways. Do you want an arm with a retractable minigun to chew up your enemies? Check. How about a wrist with a built-in flamethrower for when you got a need for a quick barbecue? Oh yes! Combat Bionics has got that and more. With Royalty DLC, you get access to a jump pack spine, because who would want flame shooting out of the butt to achieve flight in a combat situation, right? There are additional mods like Vanilla Weapons Expanded that will unlock more bionic weapons options for your pawns, because experimenting with deadly armaments attached to your body is always fun. Just don't forget to use protection, okay kids? Have you ever had your heart broken by that cute girl who really just wanted to be friends, and you were completely in the dumps for the next 2 weeks, then you woke up one morning and poof, you totally forgot about it. It never happened. Forever. All Memories Fade mod tweaks all positive and negative mood buffs in a way that they will slowly fade and get less and less impactful, making the process of healing after a bad divorce smoother. It will keep your pawns more emotionally stable, especially the victims of your Don Juans who jump from one bed to another, leaving heartbreak and ashes behind. Literally, if they cheat on a pyromaniac. If only we could download this mod into our own brains and just slowly forget. Forget about the many times mechanoids did really bad things to my colony, and add more ways for the mechanoids to do really bad things to my colony. With more Crash Ship Parts mod, they will definitely try to burn down your home in new and exciting ways. Who doesn't like the idea of a ship that spreads fire to your base, or one that will attract constant lightning and also cause fire to your base? The mod adds additional challenge for those that have mastered everything Vanilla RimWorld has to offer and want to show Randy Random who's the boss. Just don't come crying to me after he burned down your base for the 3rd time in a day. Have you ever wanted to go to the moon, but looking up from the unforgiving RimWorld you were stranded upon, you saw nothing? RimNauts mod adds the moon and other celestial objects that will orbit the planet where your unfortunate colonists had to build their new home. While the moon might not be the most hospitable place, it holds vast deposits of priceless uranium, plasteel, and various moon rocks. If you want to send a team to the moon, you'll need to research and construct a special rocket capable of spaceflight. While not quite good enough to allow you to leave the planet in the direction of the stars, the chemfuel will at least get you to the moon. We chose to go to the moon, not because it was easy, but because it was hard. Will you do the same? You've built the ship, you've flown to the moon, and you escaped to the stars. You've researched everything there was to research, and for your next playthrough, you need a new challenge. With semi-random research mod, you always get 3 options to choose from for your next research. You really need to start on prosthetics because one of your main pawns just lost both legs? Tough luck. You have to choose one and hope that next time one of the options is prosthetics. While it takes away your ability to choose exactly what to study next, it gives you an interesting dilemma each time you're choosing from the 3 options. It increases the overall difficulty, but in a good way. Of course, the mod is completely customizable. You can add an option to reroll research if nothing appeals to you, or increase the amount of choices you get to pick from. You can also restrict yourself to your current faction tech level, or automatically select the next research option. We all know colored lights are an essential building block of every colony. As a bonus, I'd like to throw at you a couple more mods I think you should totally check out. Sure, we've gone over the 10 I promised at the start, but who doesn't like the extra gravy on their salad? Give geological landforms a try and enjoy living in an ice oasis, or a caldera, or a rift, or in many other special places. No Job Authors is also a great mod if you have multiple skilled crafters that can all work on the same project, so the work never stops. Or maybe snap out so you don't need to beat up mentally broken colonists every day. Let me know your recommendations for great mods in the comments below, please. But for now, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.